Hi my loves, welcome to my channel. Today I have a little tag video, a little get to know me, my nursing side video. So if you like these types of videos, then thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you're notified of when I upload, and keep on watching. Okay, so welcome to my channel. Let's say welcome to my video, but welcome to my video too. My name is Erica. I am a registered nurse and I wanted to do something a little different. I know that we are currently in Q time. That's what I'm calling it. We are in Q time, and I have been spending lots of time at home, and I want to go ahead and create some content for you guys that will be useful in your nursing school or nursing career journey. So I'm going to go ahead and do a tag video. I do a little bit of everything on this channel. I know I'm rambling really quickly, but I have a few videos I need to get filmed today. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I do plus size fashion, I do mom stuff, I do vlogs, I do travel, I do everything and anything on this channel. My main focus is to be able to provide good content that is useful and something that you can take away to apply to your everyday life. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I have some questions on my phone that I'm going to just quickly go through. Some of them may or may not apply to me because I'm currently not a practicing nurse, and I'll go ahead and explain why I am not currently a practicing RN. So the first question is, what was the most difficult thing to overcome while in nursing school or in nursing? So the most difficult thing for nursing school, since I can't really apply this question to my nursing career because I have not started my nursing career. By the way, I passed NCLEX 2 weeks ago. Yay me. So I'm a new baby grad nurse. So the most difficult thing for me was really applying the critical thinking aspect to exams. Exams, it's like, you know, which one's an orange, and all the answers are orange and they want you to pick the most orange. That's how I felt like it was for me. The first semester was really difficult because I did find that the questions were, you really had to break them down and critically think and use information that you have and apply it. It's not like, you know, what's 2 + 2 = 4. It's nothing like that. So that was very difficult, and the rigorous like schedule and time to dedicate towards studying and reading was just so much work, but I got it done. So if I can do it, you can do it. Question number 2, what do you consider your favorite thing about becoming or being a nurse? So I became a nurse because I am a helper. I'm just like, I gravitate towards people, and I'm always helping people regardless of what manner it's in, nursing or not nursing. I'm just one of those, like, you need help, I'm there. And I really wanted a career that was satisfying, that was really like rewarding, and I wanted to leave, you know, a good carbon footprint in someone else's life. So that's why I wanted to be a nurse. Third question is, who has or did help you the most in nursing school? That was a tongue twister. My husband, definitely. My mom they were both my rock. They helped with the house, the kids. They made sure that the kids' homework was done. They made sure that if I needed to study, I'm a mom, by the way, if you didn't figure that out, that, you know, I had time to do that. They were just positive. When I cried, they just held me. So definitely my husband and my mom were key components in my success. Question number 4. What type of nursing do you plan to go into? So my goal is to be a L&D nurse, labor and delivery, or postpartum nurse, or a women's health nurse, whether that be oncology, something in women's health. I really want to advocate for women. We don't really take care of ourselves enough. I'm guilty of that. So I need to practice what I preach, and I really want to bring awareness to let women know that if we don't take care of ourselves first, we can't take care of everyone else. So that's what I want to do. L&D, postpartum, labor and delivery, something in women's health. I'm lucky that I have a really huge hospital here in my area that strictly dedicates towards women's health and labor and delivery. It's like a baby factory, and babies popping out all day long. And it's a beautiful hospital, so I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to work there. Question number 5. What has been the most significant change in your life because of nursing school or nursing? So during nursing school, it was definitely time with my family. That really became a priceless, selfless, I need this moment. Even though they were far and few in between, because I was at school all the time, I was studying all the time, but I really did, before starting the program, take for granted the time I had with my family. And so now that we're in Q time, I'm really like thankful that I have this time with them, because I felt like the last year and a half of my life, I lost so much time and so many things that I couldn't attend to, so many milestones that I just had to, you know, quickly run past, like birthdays and ceremonies and sports events and things like that. So I'm really taking this time to kind of recoup some of that time and spend quality time with my family, especially the kids. Question number 6, how does your day play out in terms of a day in nursing or nursing school? Okay, so obviously I can't apply this to the nursing career as of yet, but my day, I had class 3 times a week. One of them was clinical. We started clinicals right off the bat. First semester we had clinicals all the way up until our 6th semester doing our preceptorship. They would last between like 6 to 8 hours, and then my precepting shift was 13 plus hours. It was a regular nursing shift, and we had 7 of those shifts. So my life really revolved around sleep, eating, studying. That's it. I mean, that's really sleep, eat, study, shower. I mean, it was very mundane, and it was very emotionally draining, to say the least. But I succeeded, and it's all worth it in the end. Question number 7. What is or was your theme song for nursing school? Oh my goodness, I've never thought about this. I guess I'm gonna be a little cliche, but I Will Survive by Aretha Franklin. I will survive. Da, 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 da. That one, definitely. Number 8. What is your most important thing you have learned either in nursing school or nursing? Wow, the most important thing is that I can bring value to someone else's life, that I can make a difference, that I can make a positive change, that I can hold someone's hand during their difficult time. That really has like changed like my soul. Like, making a difference is definitely what I want to do, and you have to do it for the passion. You can't do it for the money, because let me tell you, you are not going to be getting paid nearly enough for the work that you do. Okay? Okay. All right, let's see. Number 9. What one item is the most important thing you must have with you every day? Can only be one item. In nursing school, well, obviously you need your stethoscope. That's like a plus. But you could use the disposable stethoscopes. So I guess I could like not live without that. Or I could live without that. I would say my Apple Watch. During nursing 1, which is our first semester, no Apple Watches, straight regular TikTok watch. Nursing 2, I still had a TikTok watch, but I saw people were using their Apple Watches, and it really depended on your clinical instructor if they would let you use that or not. For me, it was vital, because not only can I, you know, take respirations not respirations, but heart rate, if I needed to do blood pressures, and I need something timed, like specifically like, you know, heart rate. Definitely needed that. And it also was a way of communicating with my family while I was in clinical. So my kids really, they're older, a little bit older than in middle school and high school, but still they need their mom, and I need to know where they're at all times, because I get nervous and I'm anxious. And so when they left the house to go to school, Mom, I'm leaving the house. Okay. Mom, I'm coming home from school. Okay. Like, I was able to track them and make sure, like, if anything was needed, if a teacher was calling, if the school was calling, if my husband was calling, I was able to, you know, see who it was, and if I needed to make a phone call, I would step away and say, hey, you know, my husband's calling, I want to make sure that everything's okay. My clinical instructor said okay, go to the break room, and I was able to do that. That didn't happen often, maybe twice ever, but it just gave me reassurance that I was able to keep tabs on my family, and obviously use it for other things. Like if my clinical instructor needed to text us and say, hey, come to the conference room, I was able to have it on my watch and go to the conference room. Or if my clinical instructor was like, hey, where you at? I want to do check off with you. I text her back, hey, I'm in room blah, 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 and we would communicate through there. So definitely my Apple Watch. Number 10, what has your view of nursing changed from when you started and where you are at today? Wow, the amount of stuff you need to know to be a nurse is insane. You know, we think of nursing like basic care and IV and draw blood, but we need to know all the disorders that the doctors know. We need to know all the signs and symptoms that the doctors know. We need to know all the adverse reactions to medications, what they do, how they work in the body, what to expect, what the therapeutic, you know, ranges are, the therapeutic effects, the adverse effects, and it's just craziness. Like, I did not expect to have to know such detail. I mean, I knew I had to know, like, you know, what is diabetes? How is it treated? What medications go with it? Blah, 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 blah. But no, you need to know the peak. You need to know when to expect for it to work, what insulins to mix, what not to mix, how to mix it. It's a crazy amount of information. But now that I know, like, it's easier, but like learning it was really difficult, and I'm not an easy learner. Like, I need to read it, I need to see it, I need to hear it repeatedly in order for it to like stick to my brain. So, and I'm older, so I don't really, it's difficult for me to learn things because I hadn't been in school in such a long time. But yeah, I did it, so you can too. All right, let's see. I guess that's it. That was all of the questions. It's 10 questions. I'll leave them down below in the description box. So if you want to do this tag, feel free. Go ahead and tag me and let me know that you've done it so I can go ahead and take a look at your video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on your journey. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.